So you heard that, right? See, that walks right into they were trying to downplay it. They were having a conversation, right? And then here comes Clarissa and her conversation with him because 50 already told him, yo, downplay it, don't worry about it, what have you, right? And so that's why when you seen in the comments when Clarissa was trying to say 50 lying and 50 said you just got off the phone with him. All of this was background information that we didn't know what was going on at the time. So what happened right after Bud, as he stated, he called him and 50 talk. Here comes Clarissa. Okay. And that's gonna set up the next thing. We're gonna go all the way through this. And so Clarissa calls, right? And him and Clarissa talks and they talk about downplaying. So it's the three of them on the phone. Clarissa, Bud, and I think her friend Nene or whoever. And this is where we got that partial secret phone recording. So I'm going to play this part.
She called me right after he called me. She had a best friend called me Nene. Man code. A girl call you who you been dealing with. Hey, have me and you ever been together?
Nope. I don't even know you.
Thank you. So I'm gonna say, first thing I'm gonna say is absolutely not. We ain't did nothing because I know either he's standing there or on a three-way.
Yeah. So it's almost like a conversation for an alibi.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But this is what she records. I tell her, I say, Clarissa, I say, listen. I say, Clarissa, listen. I'm gonna make a statement. I just talked to Five. I'm gonna make a statement and I'm gonna downplay the whole situation. You feel me? I'm telling her this. This is why she don't play the whole recording. She just played that part.
That's what I'm telling you. But what is you lying for? Listen, I did not fuck her. We was talking. Okay, but you and that's you what understand what I'm saying? How it looked because he not. I know how it looked. Listen, you keep acting like y'all don't know who y'all dealing with. You dealing with Curtis Petty Jackson, and I told you at the end of the day, he has been back in the car.
I say, I'm going to downplay the whole situation. I just talked to bruh. This is what it is. You feel me? Your boyfriend keep rapidy. and he lighting the forest fire. Like, he got to relax. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, bruh ain't responding to him. He signed $100 million deals. You think he care about a freestyle and a battle, bruh? He don't care. The man just made 175 in a week. 175 million. Hulu and Planet Hollywood. He does not care about rapping. He got to relax. So I said, I'm going to make the statement. I'm going to say, downplay the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even put on my shirt or get ready to, I get a phone call. Oh, man, Clarissa just posted the conversation y'all had on her story. She didn't give me a check. I text her like, yo, I can show you the text. I text her like, yo, what you doing?
I didn't even hang up the phone yet and this shit is posted.
I said, yo, I can show you the text. I said, yo, what you doing? Oh, you was moving too slow. Oh, that's what we doing? All right, then.
Okay, now before I continue, I'm also going to play the part where Pap confirms. He confirms that according to him, Maserati Bud lied.
She told me about it. She told me about it beforehand. Before he even did the shit that he did, whatever, on social media, she told me about the situation. So I already knew about it. So when he came, playing those games, I think it was self-explanatory. It spoke for itself. You know what I mean? The dude already said that they never was intimate. He never had sex with her. He already admitted that. So once again, just like 50 did with Big Meech, oh, I got the paperwork. What happened to the paperwork, bro? It never came out.
Well, this started a whole new chapter.
Right, yeah. But just to answer your question, yes, she told me about it beforehand. So when he went and did the sucker shit he did, which was cap, because the dude said it himself that nothing never happened. It was a clout chase.
Well, Clarissa responds, calls Bud a weirdo, that was stalking her, trying to get out the friend zone, and so forth. And there's all these text messages that go back and forth and so forth. She claimed, like you said, that they never had sex. She never even sneezed on him. So was this a guy that was trying to talk to her?
He said it himself.
What's the backstory?
I don't know the dude. So I can't sit here and tell you, you know what I mean? Like, speak on him like that. I don't know him. I don't speak on dudes I don't know. What I can tell you is she brought it to my attention. She told me about him, you know what I mean, the situation or whatever, what it was. We already knew that he was going to do some corny shit like that and make it seem like more than what it was. As you can see, you know, what he claimed, it never came to fruition. So it's just, I'm just pointing out to you, the tactics that he uses, you know, when he's in a position where he don't know what to do.
Well, didn't Clarissa say that she's suing him at this point?
She did, because you got to understand, you know what I mean? And like I said, she's her own person. She's a two-time Olympic winner. She's a black woman. She's a role model and a mentor to so many young children out there. So she has so many. I don't gotta go on and on with her accolades. She has a strong, powerful brand that's very influential to young girls and to black women out there. You can't just go out there and say she slept with somebody that she didn't sleep with. You can't make false allegations like that. So, you know what I mean? She doing how she feels suitable. Her and her team, because she has a very powerful team, they handling that how they feel it needs to be handled.
Now going back to that, right? There's a part that Bud Maserati said, or Maserati Bud said. He said that, bro code, if you got me on, you calling me, right, to confirm that we never done anything, what you think I'm gonna do? And he stated, I never done anything, right? Why? Because she called while Papoose was there. That's what Maserati Bud was saying. So she was covering her tracks, right? Papoose is listening. That's why Papoose got on Vlad and got so comfortable talking. Like he lied. You heard him. My man was against my man against the quarter. All of that stuff because he heard when dude was on the phone with Nene and Clarissa saying, I didn't do anything. But there's a full conversation there. So Papoose got played, y'all. Papoose got played, and Clarissa has been playing Papoose too. Okay? Okay.